All right, if you're trying to sell your gold jewelry to a pawn shop or a jeweler, they do not care how much you paid for that piece. It's completely irrelevant. All they care about is the gram weight and how much gold is actually in your chain. Because I see this time and time again where someone's going to buy a 10 karat gold chain for $1,000, right? And they're going to look, let's say they bought this chain 3 years ago. They're going to look on the website they bought it from, or they're going to go to the store they bought it from and see that the store is now like charging $1,300 for the same gold chain that they initially got, right? So they're going to go, damn, I could probably go to a pawn shop and because mine's used, sell it for $1,100, make some profit off this thing. They're going to go to a pawn shop. The pawn shop is going to weigh it out. And let's say for the sake of this video, weighs 5 grams, right? The pawn shop is going, if they're forthright with you, they're going to take the price per gram of 10 karat gold that day. For the sake of this video, it's $31 in the United States. So they're going to go 31 times 5 because that's how much your chain weighs. And it's going to come out to $155. And that's what they're going to quote you for. And you're going to go, that's ridiculous. Is the chain fake? Why are you lowballing me so much? And they're not lowballing you. That's the actual gold value of your chain because 10 karat is only 41.7% gold. And the thing is, I remember I went to a pawn shop and I had this pendant. It was 2 grams, 14 karat gold. It was white gold and it was too big, so I wanted to trade it in or just see what I can get from it, right? One of the jewelers I went to weighs it out and he goes, at max, I can give you $50 for that. And I look at him and I go, the price per gram for 14 karat gold is $35 right now. And he goes, actually, I could probably do like 70 for you. I could do $70. The thing is, a lot of these pawn shops, a lot of these jewelers will try to lowball you for your pieces. And like if you're not knowledgeable about it, a lot of people are just like, oh, that's how much it costs. All right, I'll get it. But when you tell them that no, that's not the price per gram for it, that's way low, they're gonna go, oh, okay, well, maybe we can make that range happen. We can work that out for you. So knowing that knowledge is key. But before you even buy any of these pieces, you have to know how much it costs per gram. And then you take the total of what they're charging for the piece and then you divide it by how much it weighs, and that's going to show you the price per gram that they're giving you. So if you're buying a 10 karat gold chain and you do the calculations that I said and you're seeing numbers like 90, 100, 150, 80, 70, they are way overcharging you for these pieces. And if you're somebody that's looking for investment gold that you can wear, when it comes to just straight up investments, go for, bullion, gold coins, do that sort of stuff. But if you actually want to wear your jewelry and wear these investment pieces, I would say you have to go with high purity gold. You got to go higher than 22 karat, maybe even 21 karat gold, right? Because let's take, for example, a 22 karat gold chain. 22 karat is 91.6% gold purity. So for the sake of this video again, let's say a we have a 22 karat chain. I think 22 karat right now is $75 per gram in the US. I could be wrong. But if your chain is 10 grams, these people are going to do is they're going to go, okay, 75 times 10, that's $750. That's how much I can give you for your chain. And the thing is, when you're holding these high purity chains for a couple years, you will make your money back on them because the gold market goes up. And because you have such a high amount of gold in your piece, you will be able to make your money back. And yes, you can make a profit of it much faster than you can with low purity. But the great thing about all purities of gold is that they can all be sentimental pieces. Even if you're someone that loves 10 karat, when you buy a 10 karat gold chain, you could pass that down to your kid. They could pass it down to their kid. And when your kids are looking at the price of the chain that you gifted them in their generation, they're gonna go, holy shit, that's expensive. That, like, thank God, like, this was passed down to me, right? But don't think that if you buy a 10 karat gold chain, a 14 karat gold chain, that it's going to be an investment piece for the next couple years to come. Because the truth of the matter is, it'll probably take you over 15, 20 years to make back the price you paid for your 10 karat gold chain because of the amount of gold in it. So the more gold in it, the more valuable it is. I know that sounds like common sense, but people just have this idea in their heads that the price they paid that's the number that they should get back when they're trying to sell their gold. And that's not the case. All that matters is the gold weight and how much gold is actually in it.